Hey, I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. I have been. I woke up early and gave a piano lesson, had a good piano lesson, and after that, I went and did just a few errands. Let me tell y'all something. I was in a good mood until I walked in my yard. Do y'all know folks keep on throwing trash in my yard? That's all right though, because one day I'm going to get enough and I'm going to get the pistol out. Son, I tell you what. I'm going to go boom, boom, pound, pound. I'm going to put some lead in some booties and some kneecaps because I'm tired of it. You ain't supposed to throw trash in somebody's yard. This ain't no garbage can. But anyway, I'm not going to get... Lord, it seems like every time I talk to y'all, I'm talking about that. Whew. Let me tell y'all something else that's on my mind. The toilet in my master bathroom, it would run pretty constantly. Without hesitation, it would run and run and then go off and run and run and run. My water bill sky high, and so when you flushed it, now it would flush good. It would fly. I mean, you push that little lever, troop, and baby, that thing would flush. Well, they came and replaced all the parts inside that big white thing on the back that holds the water. I guess that'd be the tank. Now I have to, it's like, Lord, it's like pulling a locked slot machine handle or something. You had to press it hard and hold it down for a good long while, and it just slowly goes. Like, Lord, it's charging per the hour or per the minute to flush, like it's gonna make some money off that flush. But anyway, it ain't leaking anymore, and so that's the good part about it, because I ain't looking to pay no high water bill. I like to save money, not increase my amount of money. But anyway, I'm going to tell y'all something else that's on my mind. These children today. I saw this child while I was out doing errands, and I'm telling y'all, she was walking with the skirt on. And she had on pink panties. I know she had on pink panties because the skirt was so high. Whatever happened to modesty? Cover your stuff up. Don't nobody want to see all that stuff. Especially on a teenager. Your mom and dad ought to get the belts out, and they ought to make you act right. They ought to make you act proper. They ought to put clothes on you that cover your breast and cover your yaha and your woohoo and your momos and all that. Don't nobody want to look at all that. I'm going to tell you, my grandma always said, and I'm a firm believer in it, any cure or any problem you have with a teenager can be cured by a good, sturdy, thick leather belt. I'm a firm believer in that. I have a friend who works with teenagers, and Lord, they act crazy, and the facility she works in doesn't really let them do a whole lot to discipline them. I would get fired the first day, because I'd pull that belt out, baby, and I'd just go to whooping and spat on that booty, and I guarantee you after the first or second time, they gonna know how you're supposed to act and how you ain't supposed to act. Talking back and cussing and telling the adult what you gonna do. You don't tell the adult what you gonna do. Children supposed to be children. Children supposed to be in the... I'm all about creativity and listening to the children and expressionism and all that stuff. But let me tell y'all something. Children are supposed to be quiet and supposed to act right. And if they ain't acting right, it's your job as a parent to make them act right. Now listen to them, listen to what they got to say and all that stuff. But when they go to cussing and ranting and raving and throwing stuff and breaking windows and scaring you, it's time to get the belt out. Children's supposed to act right. It's your job to raise your child. Ain't nobody else's job that you send them to the schoolhouse. They get in trouble with the teacher. It's automatically the teacher's fault. Let me tell you something. Most of the time, those teachers go through pure hell. Because you ain't, well, I'm not talking any of you specifically, but because the parent is not raising the child properly at home, is not teaching the child respect and how to act and what's right and what's wrong. It's supposed to be yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. When you told to do something, you do it. That's how it's supposed to be. Anyway, that's just my thought on that situation. I'm going to get a haircut here in the next day or two. I know Joy Lynn told me to get one. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I love y'all.